5 News Team with
Josh Kaufman,
Joshua Nordman,
Colton Holmes,
Jesse Mathis,
Stephen Pichon.
Brown Cow.
Good evening. Welcome to Channel 5 News. My name is Josh Kaufman. Alongside me today is Josh Nordman. Today we've got a special two-part series. We're going to talk about engineering jobs and certain situations that can occur on them. Basically the unwritten laws of engineering. I'm going to let Josh explain to you a little bit more about that.
Well, tonight's special report is about what engineering managers owe their employees. I know what you're thinking. Engineering managers, gray area. Well, I got some news for you. First of all, tonight our report's going to start with performance appraisals. In our report, Colton Holmes will be playing the manager, and he's going to be speaking to his employees, Jesse Mathis and Stephen Pichon.
Come in. Hey, Jesse.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good. How about you?
Oh, pretty good.
Had a good weekend?
Oh, that's pretty good. It's a little crazy.
Yeah, I understand. What's really crazy is that Texas and Texas Tech game, man.
It really was, man. It really was. I didn't think Texas Tech was going to get them.
Nobody did. I kind of wish I would have put some money on that game.
Yeah, well.
How's the golf game been?
Oh, pretty good. We played Saturday.
Yeah.
Till about 1, got rained out, and other than that, I've been keeping up with it pretty good.
Yeah, I understand. Well, this is not your first performance review, so why don't you go ahead and give me your ratings that you thought. I see you think you've been doing pretty good this past year, huh?
Yeah. I think I've been doing pretty good. Everything's asked of me, I've done, and I've been trying hard, doing everything that was needed.
I understand you've been staying busy. You've been doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I've been trying to.
That's good. I agree with you on your performance review. There's a 5-point discrepancy here. You gave yourself a 95. I thought you were a 90. It's either way, it's exceptional review. I want to thank you for getting those code books done for me so quickly for the new engineers. They help them get on their feet and get going on new projects. And another thing I want to ask, I know you've been getting here early in the morning. You've been making the first pot of coffee. What kind of coffee is that?
Folgers Dark Roast.
Oh, it's Folgers Dark Roast? Yeah, that's about the only thing I like dark in my coffee. But it's really good, man. Well, you'll be on a coffee before tonight?
Yeah, probably will.
All right, man. Well, I'll see you on there, man.
All right.
Take it easy. Get back to work. Maybe I'll see you for lunch.
We'll see, man. Yeah.
All right.
What's happening, murder?
Hey, Seth. Notice you didn't knock on the door when you walked in.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. We should have knocked next time.
It's okay. So you're a little late. What happened?
Oh man, I've just been real busy with 3 projects on my plate right now, and I just got out of a meeting, and kind of ran a little longer than scheduled.
Ran a little over. I understand. Yeah, we expect a lot of things out of our engineering here, so probably ought to get used to things like that happening. Plan ahead. This is your first performance review with us. I hope you filled out your paper that I emailed you.
Yeah,
That's
good.
good. Wow. 98, huh?
I feel like I've been doing a great job. I saved the company a lot of money on the recovery boiler project.
Wait, how much money?
Around $50,000.
50,000, huh? That's pretty good. I don't know if you know Jesse Mathis. He works for me also.
Yeah.
He about a month ago he saved his company like $15,000 just switching coffee brands. Can you believe that? So $50,000 on a recovery boiler that's millions of dollars and just coffee. It's just.
Wow.
But that's all for the bean counters. But just give you some perspective on how good a job you've been doing. Tell me about the NASA project you've been working on. How's that going?
Oh, that's going real good. Just been busy. Like we got everything scheduled on time. We're getting things done on time. We got all the materials, and so we're ready to get started. And it's going real smoothly.
Sounds pretty good. Yeah, about this score, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is really high, and nobody. This is I'm just gonna let you take that back. That doesn't. I gave you a 73. You're a new guy here. I've been trying to get a hold of you a lot, but every time I come by your office, you're never there. I just see a glass of purple stuff sitting on your desk and no steps. And I mean, I call you and you're never in your office.
I mean, I must say I am busy. I'm always in meetings. You know, I'm always running around trying to get information from people. But I mean, I much prefer that drink more than the coffee. I'll tell you what.
Oh yeah, you prefer the purple stuff more than the coffee, huh?
I do.
Well, to each his own, I guess. Well, like I said, I gave you a 73. You can look over that if you want to, and I mean, don't bother making any comments because it's not going to matter. So I'll let you get back to your busy schedule, you know.
All right then, Murder.
And don't call me Murder, Mr. Holmes.
All right.
Thank you.
Gotta love that purple stuff.
Tell you what I like it with, a little chicken and some watermelon.
Yes, indeed. Well, did you see how those two situations played out? The first situation, you had Jesse Mathis and Colton Holmes. Jesse really didn't do anything for the company. He made dark coffee every morning, and then he made copies of manuals for new employees. He really didn't do anything, but yet he's still going to get a raise from it. He got a good review. And on the flip side of that, you got Stephen, which did a lot for the company, saved $50,000 on a recovery boiler. He's leading the Peterson project, and also he made a new reactor for the space shuttle going to Mars. I mean, and he got a bad review. So,
Well, you're exactly right, Josh. The problem here is Colton wasn't objective. He let his personal feelings for both Jesse and Stephen come into play here. You'll notice him and Jesse are also golf buddies, and you could tell they have just a natural chemistry, and he lets that play into his performance review. And for some reason or another, he doesn't care much for Stephen. And I feel like, his score really reflected that. You really can't do that in the workplace. There's no place for it. So, on to our next report. Our next report's about not letting your employees miss out on opportunities because you want to be selfish. All right? So, I know I've had some instances where that's happened to me. What about you, Josh?
yes, matter of fact, I have. I was working at the skating rink last summer, and a better opportunity opened up at the bowling alley. I'd get more wages. I'd be able to put some better food on the table besides great value, maybe, get some Chef Boyardee out there, and the boss is holding me down, holding the white man down.
You got hate in your heart, brother? Let it out.
I think I'll have to.
Okay. Well, I'm going to set up our next scene for you. Colton is currently Jesse's boss, and Stephen wants to recruit him for a better opportunity. Let's see how this plays out.